Ever wonder what happens when the hunter becomes the hunted across all of history? In 2025, Netflix and Hulu are dropping movies that will mess with your head. Coming in at number 1, imagine the deadliest warriors from the past facing a creature that makes them scream. But before that wild ride, at number 7, you'll see a detective fighting his way through a city full of bad guys. It's brutal. Forget everything else you plan to watch. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future recommendations. Coming in at number 10, Delicious, Netflix.
Das geht nicht gut.
Theodora, what is this?
Don't worry. Everything is delicious.
Imagine a perfect family vacation in France turning into a total mess. In Delicious, a German family's summer takes a dark turn when they accidentally hit a young woman while driving. Feeling responsible, they take her in. But as the days go by, each family member starts to reveal their own secret reasons for helping her, and it turns out they all want something different from this stranger. This mistake sets off a chain of events that will change their lives forever, showing how hidden desires can ruin even the most beautiful picture. Next on number 9, Revelations, Netflix.
도대체 무엇이 권영래를 폭주하게 만들었을까? 그 괴물을 깨운 방아쇠가 뭔지 찾아야 해요.
What if someone truly believed that hurting criminals was what God wanted them to do? Revelations tells the story of a pastor who sees punishment as a holy mission. At the same time, a detective is trying to solve a missing person case, and she's haunted by visions of her dead sister. The show explores what happens when people are completely convinced they're right, even when their beliefs clash, and lead them down dark paths. It makes you think about justice, faith, and whether good intentions can still lead to bad things. Coming in at number 8, The Gardener on Netflix. Remember, this is a series.
Tuvimos un accidente de tráfico cuando él tenía 6 años y perdió la capacidad de tener emociones. Era una gran ventaja.
Imagine your mom controlling every part of your life, including who you have to kill for money. The Gardener is about a hitman named Elmer, whose mother is super controlling.
¿Puedes sentir?
Yo creo que sí.
Es lo último que te pido.
They run a normal-looking garden center, but it's secretly a place where people hire killers. Elmer's life gets turned upside down when he falls in love with his next target, Violet, who's a sweet and innocent kindergarten teacher. This series is a dark and twisted love story about a man trying to escape his mother's grip while falling for someone he's supposed to destroy. Next on number 7, Control Freak on Hulu. Imagine having an itch that drives you crazy and you just can't stop scratching it.
Can't stop.
Really?
Just an itch.
Control Freak takes that feeling and makes it a central mystery. Valerie Val-Nguyen is a successful motivational speaker, but she has a secret. She can't stop scratching the back of her head. This gets even worse after her mom dies in a terrible boating accident from her childhood. When Val needs her birth certificate for a big trip, she has to reconnect with her dad and uncovers a strange family history involving a ghost story that might be more than just a story.
What is that?
Moving to number 6, Havoc on Netflix. Picture a city that's rotten from the inside out with drugs and crime. Havoc throws you into this dark world with a tough detective who's already been through a lot. After a drug deal goes horribly wrong,
Your son just started a gang war. They just want to shoot him dead. That's the end of his story. I'm here to get you out. Ain't up for discussion.
he has to fight his way through all sorts of dangerous criminals to rescue a politician's son who's gotten mixed up in it all. As he fights, he starts to uncover a huge network of secrets and lies that goes all the way to the top of the city. Halfway through at number 5, Odessa on Hulu.
Ain't safe for no gal with stars in her eyes.
Have you ever lost something really special that meant a lot to your family? Odessa is about a determined young woman who lives on a farm and sets out on a journey to get back a cherished family heirloom.
Maybe it doesn't have to be.
Her search takes her to a strange and dangerous city, completely different from her quiet life. In this new, scary place, she meets the person she's truly meant to be with.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But their love is in danger And to save his soul, she has to face a powerful destiny and put everything on the line. Next at number 4, Plankton, the movie on Netflix.
Which hemisphere should we invade first?
Even the smallest villains can have big adventures. In Plankton, the movie, Plankton's latest plan to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula fails, like always.
Karen, I love you!
Destroy them all!
Oh, she remembered my catchphrase.
But then, his computer wife Karen does something amazing. She turns their restaurant into a huge success with a Mexican theme. Plankton's ego can't handle it, so he ruins it, which makes Karen so mad she decides to build a giant robot fortress and take over the world without him. Coming in at number 3, The Electric State on Netflix.
Well then, I'll pay the tip. What's wrong with you?
Took your freaking time, didn't you?
Cool your jets.
Spot knows where to find my brother. I want him back.
Picture a future that looks beautiful, but is actually kind of sad. In The Electric State, it's 1997, but people are mostly living in virtual reality, and strange, monstrous robots roam the real world after a big tech crash.
I am not dying of Marky Mark and the Bunty Bunch!
I actually like this song.
Stuck on this!
We follow a teenage girl named Michelle and her robot friend as they travel across the west coast of the US. Their mission is to find Michelle's missing brother.
All the time.
Next at number 2, I Hostage on Netflix.
Altijd willen jullie niet bijna. You have picked the bush. Lay down, you. Stay on the ground.
We zijn 1 man. Het wapen, camouflagekleding. OCR draagt iets van explosieven.
We've all seen those scary news reports about someone taking people hostage. I Hostage puts you right in the middle of that tension. It's based on a true story about a gunman who walks into a busy Apple store in Amsterdam and takes people hostage.
And they lose.
Geef me een uur.
Je schiet over kogels door hem heen, ja? Liggen, nu, liggen!
The movie shows how incredibly difficult and dangerous it is for the police to handle these situations, trying to save lives without making things worse. And finally, at number 1, Predator, Killer of Killers on Hulu. Dangerous hunter in the universe started hunting the most dangerous human killers in history. Predator, Killer of Killers throws together 3 incredible warriors from different time: a fierce Viking raider out for revenge, a ninja caught in a brutal fight for power, and a brave World War II pilot facing a weird, unearthly enemy. Each of them is a master killer, but now they're the ones being hunted by something even more deadly. So that's our countdown of the top 10 Netflix originals of 2024. Which one will you be watching first? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know which movie has you most excited. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more movie updates and reviews. Catch you in the next one.